Hell yeah, alright. Video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that T on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Okie dokie. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. And welcome back to the show. I have been resting for the holidays and now I am certainly back. And look at this. Look at this. What is this place? What is this wizardry? I am using now my laptop to stream. So there's clear benefits, so I can stream from where the hell ever I want, and I can even move around. Hey, do you hear my sound okay? Do you see the picture okay? Who we have here? Kalevi Koskinen, Lino Marchetti, Happy New Year you all. Kresha Key, hello. Melody Maniac, hello. And Hexagore, good evening. And Mr. Lee. Sound and picture are good. Been working OT for the Vinegar Syndrome sub. Happy New Year. Been working OT. What do you mean OT? Overtime for that win. You have been working overtime. I appreciate that, man. Everything's well. Hey, hello and Happy New Year. So this is a clear benefit, so I don't have anything attached to this machine. So I can even do something crazy like this, you know. I can move around in the kingdom of video space. Hello. Yeah. Now this is a test drive. This is a test drive, so I can test free this concept of this, you know, movable laptop. Woo! Laptop streaming. It is the world of laptop streaming now. Okay. Whoa. Got me woozy here. Blair Willie project. Let's see. I have been done testing, so I think my VLAN is more than capable of, you know, streaming anywhere from this apartment for long periods. So I think we are all set here. Hey, how was your holidays and how was your New Year? How was your Christmas? Got any presents? Tell me about it, because nothing special for me, you know, hanging around and not so much even eating, but maybe drinking a little bit, and didn't get any presents, but
don't necessarily celebrate Christmas that much. Lily was drunk. so was I. Yeah. But hey, like I said, New Year's and new tricks. So this is the first weekly show. There's gonna be another weekly show. Maybe I try to do, this kind of watch party thing. I'm not sure about that. I have some very good films for you. And also, I think the next unboxing I'm gonna do it as a recording. I'm not gonna be spending these weekly shows for, recording unboxing. I mean unboxing live. Maybe, I don't know. But I think the next unboxing I will do as a live show. Yeah, here's my boxes for you. Santeri Paju says, good evening, I was just watching a new King Kong versus Godzilla, but I had to take a break from it. So, did you had to take the break because the movie was so bad, or do you actually wanted to see VideoTalk? I ain't watched that shit, man. I'm not interested in that shit. There's computer graphics everywhere, and okay, it's King Kong and Godzilla, man. But everything's done with computers, man. Not sure if I like it. And also, and this is something that is, for this show, but Vinegar Syndrome is, they are celebrating their 10 years. And as far as I know, the first release was in January 2013. And do you know what was the first release? I will show you. Yeah, their first real release was the Lost Films of Herschel Gordon Lewis, including films Linda and Abilene, The Ecstasies of Women, and Black Love. Hey, I ain't watched this yet, this is still in its plastic wrapping, but I am gonna be starting series. This is a very ambitious project, but I will watch every one of these, every single release of Vinegar Syndrome. Now I don't even have them, each and every one I don't even have. But I think I'll be getting, and this is the first one. That is my plan for this year. And yeah, it's not gonna be true during this year, no sir. But it will be over when it's over. This is Herschel Gordon Lewis's package. And as a matter of fact, this slipcover was released in last Black Friday. This was these reissued slipcovers, and originally this came out with this only with this without any slipcover. And Saku Sipi says, got my 3D TV working. Now only I need to get region-free Blu-ray player to finally see Jason 3 on 3D. Hey, Saku Sipi, it's definitely worth it. And I think it's a big shame that there's not a decent release of that film in 3D in region 2 territories, or I mean region B or region C or whatever. Why is that? Well, because it's Shout Factory and they do not include any other market areas. So, and Paramount just don't give a fuck. They have released this old Paramount Blu-ray here, and it doesn't even include that anaglyphic glasses version. So I don't know. So far, you're gonna need a region-free Blu-ray player and JSON box if you're gonna be watching it. Watch Bloodbeat, great art movie. Hey, Kresha Key, I have seen Bloodbeat, and not that long ago, because I was watching it close to Christmas, and yeah, that one is an oddball film. That is indeed an oddball, man. Let me tell you right out of the bat. That's crazy shit there, right there, man. Yeah. Okay, hey, but Since Vinegar Syndrome is celebrating their 10th anniversary, it was the first time they held this subscriber week. And I gotta tell you, these guys really know their marketing stunts, because previously they have been selling this subscription, which means it costs around $1,000, and it includes every Vinegar Syndrome release they're gonna be putting out this year, excluding Vinegar Syndrome Archive and Vinegar Syndrome Ultra HD and new label Vinegar Syndrome Labs, which we'll be talking about really soon. But yeah, it's a great value. It includes something around 40 to 50 Blu-rays, 40 around that time Blu-rays and 4Ks. And also you get a hefty discount if you're gonna be selling. But previously these have been selling on Black Friday, but they know that they can put out stuff Black Friday, more than enough. So they invented this new subscriber week. And at the end of this broadcast, I will tell you, did I get the subscription or did I not? Hey, and now I want to ask you a question. Did you get the subscription or did you not get the subscription? Put that in the chat. Elokuvaprojektori says, hello, just finished watching Jorge Grau movie Hunting Ground. Watch a movie, very uncomfortable watching. It's a great picture. I have seen that Mondo Macabro Blu-ray. That's great. Especially the ending. Holy shit, that was some rough stuff, man. I gotta tell you, rough stuff, man. D-Blaze says, too expensive in Canada, man. Kreshaki says no. Yeah, it was it $960 for the United States and Canada? I don't know, but in Europe it was priced in 1,080, or was it $1,050? $1,150, if I'm not mistaken. But if you had previously been a subscriber, then you got the $70 off. So then you gotta pay $1,080. That's a lot of dough, man. That's a lot of dough. 1,480 Canadian dollars. So what that would be in United States dollars? Maybe a little bit under 1,000 or something. Yep, I got the subscription and all of their VSAs and VSL's announcement. Hexagore, he's the man. Lino Marchetti says, I decided the only way to justify spending almost $1,000 on sub was to sell a bunch of my out-of-print releases to cover a lot of the cost. Okay, Lino Marchetti, which ones you sold if you took the subscription? And Hexagora has been saving money for it. Hey man, you gotta save money if you want something. That's a god honest truth, man. Hey, but now let's go check out the subscription week, because there were a lot of new releases, a lot of new announcements, and a lot of great offers. I will tell. Let's discuss a little bit about the latest releases, and then let's discuss about the offers and conclude the live broadcast for the exciting announcement. Did I take the subscription or not? So I bet you can't wait. Okay, let's go. I will put my browser mode here. This is the browser mode, and as you can see, I have the Vinegar Syndrome open there. Vinegar Syndrome page open here. Forgive me, I try to, I'm now doing this on one small display, so I'm getting used to this new system, but hopefully I don't fuck up too bad. So first of all, in Sunday, a week ago, let's take care before these new releases before we go any further. Perhaps the biggest release of them all was Sidekicks, and this is the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra, and this is the 5th Vinegar Syndrome Ultra. The first ones being there was Beastmaster, then there was Six String Samurai, and then there was the Cloak and Dagger, And what was the one? Of course, Roadhouse. How could I forget the freaking Roadhouse, man? I have even had the time to watch that Roadhouse. That's gonna be. It's a badass release. And Lino Machetti said, I put some of the big box sets up on eBay. Not a big fan of Gialli. Oh, all right. Do you mean that you sold VHSs? Yeah, but let's talk about sidekicks, because I actually have sidekicks here. Here is the Finnish videotape of sidekicks. It's the rental version, not the sale version. I mean the retail sale version, which is in the smaller package. But okay, I gotta be honest with you. I would much rather have seen pretty much any other Chuck Norris film on sidekicks instead of sidekicks, because as far as I remember, this has got to be one of the worst Chuck Norris's film. But yeah, of course, I'm a sucker, I'm a stupid asshole. I ordered sidekicks. Obviously I ordered sidekicks. Yeah. $40. But the release is a VSU, so it means that it's a great release. And let me show you the VSU. If you forgot about what is a VSU, so VSU come with these very sturdy looking boxes, and they have this great book style opener, and yeah, they also include the booklet and the slip covered version, and it's a 4K, so yeah, it's gonna be great for a very bad moment. But hey, I also have to say that it's been like a million years since I have last watched Sidekick, so I could be falsely, there could be a false memory. Maybe it's great, but obviously I'm gonna see it again. It's not a Canon Group film. This was distributed by Imperial Entertainment in Europe, and I don't know which company produced it. Something called Gallery Films, and it's directed by Aaron Norris. Was that a brother of Chuck Norris? Probably, yeah. Is it worse than Good Guys Wear Black? Haven't seen a lot of Norris. Well, I really can't tell, because I would have to see these both, you know. I haven't watched Good Guys Wear Black for like a million years, so, and I remember it was very boring, but I couldn't, you know, compare these two because these are so long to be watched. So, but okay, my point is, see this logo here? It's MGM right there. So that kind of tells me that Vinegar Syndrome, at least on some level, has access to MGM's catalog, and MGM owns all Canon Group films. So, well, maybe this is only the first one. Maybe they are putting out some other time these Chuck Norris's classics from Canon Group catalog or something, but I don't know. Maybe not the best Chuck Norris. Let me say just that. But I will get back to you when I see it again. I might be in minority here, but I think Good Guys Wear Black is one hell of a cool movie. Yeah, I need to see that again. Hey, check it out. I don't think I have ever at least not shown this too much, but yeah. Check it out. I have a poster of Good Guys Wear Black. It says the Black Tigers. And now, is that a cool or what? Cool poster. Yeah. So moving back to the original topic here. I love the hell out of Invasion USA. Hey, undeniably, that is one of Chuck Norris's best films he ever made. Don't argue with that. And D. Blay says poster definitely is the best thing about that flick. It's awesome. Gotta agree with that. You Sidekicks is a beachy film, so it's very different. Yeah. You can pretty much tell from here, there's a kid in it. It's a kids movie. So, I don't know. I need to check it out again. My mother made me a sweater and gave her reference picture of Chuck Norris in GGWB, Good Guys Wear Black, in a mustard yellow sweater. Great, Mom. Alright. Hey. So moving on from Chuck Norris and let's move on to the other subjects. This was the first release they put out in the subscriber week, and fucking awesome. This is something that explodes my balls and the bank. My bank balls, or if you will. From Beyond. Come on, man. It's great. It was directed by Stuart Gordon and made in the year 1986. And this film was long so that you just couldn't see an uncut version. You just couldn't see it because it was cut for an R rating. It was cut like to bits. But for some reason, from some vault, they found the unrated footage. And this happened somewhere during the early DVD days. So, and it is very good news that we can get a 4K out of this, baby. Actually, I have been thinking about it. Yeah, man, I need to watch this again because I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray of it. But I think I will wait for this baby to come from my to my doorsteps because this is being released in this month. Tutti Puntti has to order that. Double feature, Good Guys Wear Black and Tough Guys Don't. Tough Guys Don't Wear Black. That Beyond case looks dope. I ordered that too. Hey, Kresaki. Hey, have you guys? I assume that everybody has seen From Beyond. From Beyond is such a classic. Humans are such an easy prey. Okay, this film is about some dimensional traveling and these kind of slimy creatures are coming out from another dimension. And then there is, of course, who could forget, there's Barbara Crampton in her leather dominatrix outfit. And also Ken Foree from Dawn of the Dead and, of course, Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator. And the release looks great, tons of extras, 4K, gotta love that. And this is an MGM release, so I think they have a secret MGM connection. Kresakis has seen From Beyond and loves the movie, yeah. I think everybody who has seen From Beyond probably like it. Hopefully. Okay. For me, I think this was the best announcement from this. But also, I'm kind of very much looking forward to this Made in Hong Kong Volume 1. So these are Category 3, or not necessarily all Category 3, but Category 2. But looks like this is a set of very disturbed Hong Kong horror films. The Demon's Baby, featuring an almost non-stop climax of blood and mayhem. The Demon's Baby is a high-energy horror film with a style of humor similar to Sam Raimi's best work. To my ear, it sounds great. Erotic Nightmare. I'm there, dude. Appropriately titled Erotic Nightmare is a Hong Kong shocker that is both equal parts a sexploitation film as it is a horrific morality tale. Featuring an excellent performance by Hong Kong legendary Anthony Wong. Yeah, baby. Anthony, go Anthony from Ebola Syndrome. And then we have The Deadly Camp from year 1999. So that's kind of new. But Hong Kong Friday the 13th, Deadly Camp is the true life slasher film made with the Hong Kong flair. While borrowing heavily from many popular American horror films, The Deadly Camp still manages to stand on its own. That sounds interesting, and this box indeed looks great. Any thoughts about this Made in Hong Kong Volume 1? Hey, by the way, hit that like button if you like Video Talk and weekly show. 19 likes and 48 people watching. I was kind of afraid that I have taken this kind of long break, so everybody forgets this Video Talk. But I'm glad to see that there's so many of you watching this Video Talk weekly show. Lino Machetti is very excited about this Hong Kong set. Hey, let me ask you a question, Lino. Have you seen any of these? Because for me, these are completely strange. And that is one thing I like about Vinegar Syndrome. I have said this before, but I will say it again. They always know how to surprise you. At least me. I consider myself that I know pretty... I could say that I am a B-film connoisseur. I know, maybe I know a little bit too much about this film, but having said that, they still manage to surprise you. It's great. Hexacore says, I've been on a cat tree watching streak lately. These films are batshit crazy. Love robotics and generally shocked about the untold story. Looking forward for this Hong Kong set. Yeah, I think my best category 3 films gotta be Story of Ricky or Ebola Syndrome or yeah, Robotrix was great also. Lino Machetti is totally unfamiliar, that's why I'm excited. Hey, I like your attitude, man. And then it was announced that this sounds crazy. Okay, this sounds absolutely insane. Infernal Rapist. Holy shit, a Mexican rapist film about this supernatural rapist who gets killed in an electric chair and then Satan puts him back on Earth. I love it already. And this is from year 1988 and says, an unbelievably savage movie, Infernal Rapist, El Violador. Okay, let me say this as dirty as I can. El Violador Infernal. El Violador Infernal. I would have to need a very thick Super Mario mustache and they would need to be dirty mustache and then I would say El Violador Infernal. But yeah, I'm looking forward to an unbelievable savage movie. Infernal Rapist proves that Mexico is one of the heavy hitters when it comes to making great genre films. A truly one of its kind, and that is sure to raise the eyebrows of even the most jaded genre fan. We have already agreed a movie date with my couple of pals to watch Infernal Rapist. Oh man, El Violador Infernal. The clip for that one is awesome. I know what you're talking about. I'm a little bit afraid to put that on air. Hey Liogolanak, late for the chat but in time for Infernal Rapist. Hexacore says, sounds like a challenge. I will be watching this but with my like-minded friends. It's clearly it's a date movie. If you meet some interesting person you want to impress, show him or her Infernal Rapist. That's my advice. So there we have 4 Vinegar Syndrome releases and 1 VSA. Okay, I forgot to mention this Frostbiter from Michigan. Michigan comes this regional horror film. It says, from the snowy wilds of Michigan, Tom Janey's Frostbiter is a highly ambitious indie horror gem which inexplicably remained nearly unreleased for the better part of the decade following its late 80s production. Yeah, I think I have heard this name, but I have absolutely no idea what this film is about. I don't know. Anybody seen this? Kresaki says it's nice that developing the new label Vinegar Labs is I ordered that Flesh and Fantasy. Yeah. Let's move to there because hey, this was only the first day of Vinegar subscriber week, and yeah, and then it came a Monday, and then we got our first announcement for the subscriber week for the first VSA, which means Vinegar Syndrome Archive release, and that was something called Ted Bundy. Okay, once again, completely unknown film to me. Yeah, it's got Tom Savini's effect, which is always a pleasure, but a little bit, I don't know, this is definitely gonna be one of those hits or misses. It's from 2002, and it says here, from the twisted mind of a filmmaker Matthew Bright comes this uniquely demented biopic telling the chilling story of the United States' first household name serial killer Ted Bundy, featuring Jennifer Tisdale, Tiffany Stepis, and Bobby T. Bliss. Never even heard about this. Have to pass on that Ted Bundy. Hexagore says, I have the one on DVD. It has an energetic Evil Dead cameo work, but I didn't like it that much. Frostbiter. Okay. Matthew Bright's Freeway film is great, says Melody Maniac. Hey, that is also I have it, but haven't yet watched it. How about this? Is my sound level okay? Is it too low or too high? Because this is my test run on streaming on this laptop, so I need to ask you technical questions. So that was the first day. And keep in mind that every day there were another set of 10 for $10. So 10 different films from partner labels and also from the Vinegar Syndrome catalog. And they were most likely the Picaramas and earlier titles. And they were for $10. I will tell you what did I get of those. And by the way, I forgot to mention that the first day also included partner label releases. Let's go through these swiftly. So we got something, When I Consume You, from Yellow Wheel Pictures. Oh, that was, by the way, no, it was included. And then Undead, hey, Australian zombie film from Umbrella Entertainment. Hey, this is great news that they are doing Umbrella Entertainment. They are doing this collaboration with the Vinegar Syndrome and Umbrella Entertainment. I remember reading about this thing from Gorehound. It was a Finnish fanzine, but I don't remember ever watching this. I don't know. Have you probably some of you have seen this. Yogolanat says, watched Freeway last week and really good fun. Great performances too. And Santeri Paju says, sound level is fine. I got a couple of movies from 10 for $10 sale. What would those films be, Kreshaki? Sound is good, but stream is struggling to go above 140 for a P. Hey, I am streaming 1080p. It's going out without any problems. There is really nothing that I can do with that. For that, I mean. I feel like print runs out of the titles have become so large that they will probably still be available when they become eligible for half price sale. I will keep an eye on these some numbers to be sure. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Anyone ordered the Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 set? I will. Moonstalker was a great movie. I have the Volume 2 box, but I have not watched it, Laku Sabat. Hexagore says, I have seen Undead. It was pretty amusing zombie flick from UFOs beaming people into the clouds long before Nope copied. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Umbrella video quality is generally pretty good, so this is indeed good news. I found about the secret $10 once too late. I missed on Don't Answer the Phone and Naughty Victorians for $10. They were on my wish list. Sorry to hear about that, Jogulonak. Sorry to hear about that. Maybe I shouldn't taken this broadcast like a week ago. so maybe you would have remembered that. Maybe. Okay. So moving on with the partner labels, let's check it out quickly. And the second was something called Lost Fate, Saturn Score, Lost Fate. Well, the cover seems promising, but I'm not so sure about this. These are the, 1992. I don't know. Okay, Lost Fate is a brain-melting, shot-on-video martial arts action passion project from the B-Money luminary Joel Wynkoop, who wrote, produced, directed and edited and starred and even sang the film's memorable title song. Okay, that sounds great. But, okay. This is probably on my alley. But I gotta tell you, I'm not that, I'm not the biggest fan of these shot-on-video films. But if somebody says a definite, recommendation, maybe I'm interested in that. And the Black Crystal from American Gender Film Archive, AGFA. This looks very nice. It says here, inspired by the Metamoros cult murders and shot entirely on Super 8, the Black Crystal is an action horror hallucination that was filmed in the backwoods of Tucson, Arizona. The story follows Will as he and his yellow trans-American encounter a gang of satanic cultists led by evil Daniel. Okay, maybe that would be interesting, maybe. But all of these they're something that I have never seen. I accidentally was on the wrong line. Canadian International Pictures, Kenneth Satan, Kenneth Stake, 270 Years of Resistance. I don't know. Utopia, In Between Girl, no. Etermeria, the first VCR, Cassettes Go Hi-Fi. What's that? Altered Innocence presents Brother's Keeper. No. But American Genre Film Archive, Attack of the Beast Creatures. Now there we are. Now we're talking serious shit here. Serious shit here. Right freaking here, man. Right freaking here. Attack of the Beast Creatures. Look at this beauty. The cover page. It's awesome. Beloved Richard Donner horror vortex that was conjured in Connecticut. Right a bit, Connecticut is pretty hard word for Finnish tongue. Connecticut. Try saying that like a million times if you're a Finnish guy. Connecticut. Okay, Attack of the Beast Creatures is a triumph of low-budget ingenuity. In an unknown galaxy, a group of travelers crash their boat on an island. At first, all is well, but when a man takes a dip in an acid lake and becomes a streaming pile of goop, it's clear that there's trouble in paradise. Okay. Beast Creatures looks like it's a good fun. That was an easy order. Maybe I will hit that in the basket, man. Only 672 left in stock, and this was limited to 2000 units. Okay, these are not that huge of a print. I wonder if somebody had a copy of the Devil Doll from Trilogy of Terror and made it a mold from it. Lol. Looks like a Zuni doll from that. And yeah, you said it. You said it the same time. Okay, maybe I take that and also this Lost Faith. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I will insert them in the freaking basket, man. I'm a stupid idiot. Hey, and Bat Pussy also. Pussy. Here at the Bat Pussy store we have a pussy blowout. And if you can find it cheaper, fuck it. Do you remember that film? And Black Crystal, yeah. I will just put them in the cart. Not gonna be buying them. At least for now. Okay, that was for the partner labels. And then moving on to Tuesday. Vinegar Syndrome Archives Tuesday. And that was a first introduction to VSL. And that stands for Vinegar Syndrome Labs. Vinegar Syndrome Labs. And Vinegar Syndrome Labs is a new thing they invented, and this was their first, even though this is VSL number 002, they released this first. Flesh and Fantasy. Okay, let me explain. Welcome to Vinegar Syndrome Labs, to the VS sub-label family. As with each of our sub-labels, we are hoping to expand and defy expectation with the diversity of films we restore and release. As the name implies, VSL will serve as a kind of testing area for releasing genres and eras of the film that one might not immediately expect to come from Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, so it's like a testing ground, and they are testing if people are interested in the film, because usually Vinegar Syndrome, they're doing 70s, 80s, and 90s, maybe 2000 stuff, but not too often 60s and 50s and 40s. And this film is from year 1943, and this is something called Flesh and Fantasy. Needless to say, I have never ever heard about this film, but it says that one of the first horror anthology films made by an American studio, and 2 years before Dead of Night, award-winning director Julie Duvivier delivers Flesh and Fantasy, three strange and time-surreal stories of supernatural with an all-star cast includes Edward G. Robinson, Barbara Strandwick, and Charles Boyer. Okay, I didn't take this because I was not that excited. I was not that excited about this release. Okay, it's a horror trilogy. Okay, so it's an anthology film. So maybe it's not a. It's I love anthology films, and they are not boring, at least, because they're short stories. Lino Marchetti, this makes me very happy, not because of the specific title, but I would love them to do more movies from the 40s and 50s. Yeah, Lino Marchetti, that is exactly my opposite point, because I'm not that big of a fan of 40s films. 50s, yes, but 40s. But okay, we'll get back to this later on. So that was a Vinegar Syndrome Lab Rat release. And it was VSL number 2. And moving to Wednesday, and it was time for some Picораmas, man. Picораmas, and that is P for porn. Peak for porn. And yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yes, indeed, I put this sucker in the basket. The Beast in Space, goddammit. Oh yeah. This has been previously released. I think this was a Severin DVD. back in the day. And this was a huge hit back in the days of video. And check this out, man. Check this freaking out. I have a Finnish VHS right here. Bestia, Venus ja Peto. And this is from Kurly Video Extra, and pretty rare Finnish videotape, and this does not include the hardcore scenes. But check this out. We have this saying in Finland that when somebody mentions our small country in the or something is, you know, even vaguely connected to Finland, we have this thing called Torille, let's go for marketplace to celebrate. We have been mentioned in the world, yeah. So Sirpa Lane, she's a Finnish girl, and she was kind of a celebrity back in the day, in the 70s. And she went out and in the 70s and 80s made a career out of her from adult film industry. And I think she actually acted in the... also in some regular films as well. And here we have maybe the best well-known film from her, The Beast, La Bête from Valerian Borovchik. Yeah, maybe this is the most known film from her filmography. But Sirpa Laine is her real name, but here she is mentioned as with her AKA name, and that is being the Sirpa Lane, but it's Laine. The correct Finnish name is Laine. But yeah, actually I have here a Finnish fanzine. This Kalkkuna magazine did a real number on Sirpa Laine's erotic career. So nice. Yeah, nice pictures. Nice pictures here. That looks awesome. I kinda love old horror movies from 30s and 40s. I have never seen Sirpa Laine's movies, but I am definitely interested. Yeah, that's the right attitude, Mr. Santeri. Okay, this I certainly put this in the basket, man. And that was from Wednesday, and what was the Thursday? Hey, what do you know? Another Vinegar. Thursday was a Merc day. Didn't get any of these, so we got t-shirts, different kind of t-shirts. 4 different kind of t-shirts. Didn't get any of these. Did some of you get any Merc? I skipped the Merc. But yeah. So, hey. It was Friday, and it was time for the first VSL. First VSL, and this I am very interested. Kuruchu, Beast of the Amazon, man. Beast of the Amazon. So this is a genuine 50s monster film. 1956 to be exact. And this looks great. Kuruchu, the Beast of Amazon. It's a color film. And yeah, check it out. Oh yeah. This looks definitely something that is on my alley. Great Technicolor colors there, and yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not that big a fan of 40s film, but 50s monster movies. These things I really like. Kresaki bought the film reel shirt, and Jokolonak says I'm a Zion Mac fan, so definitely going to grab at some point. Zion Mac. What is that? Ziodmek. This says that this Kuruchu says from a frame director Kurt Siodmak. Okay, I get it now. Scribe of the Wolfman, I Walk with the Zombie and Donovan's Brain comes perhaps the most notorious jungle shocker of the 50s, Kuruchu, the Beast of the Amazon. Siodmad Brothers made some great movies. Yeah, hey, I didn't get this yet, but I will hit that in the basket, man. Yeah, man, put it in the basket, man. Go to Jamaica, put it in the basket, have some rum. Yeah, that was Friday, and one more day to go, and on Saturday we got another VSA release, Vinegar Syndrome Archive release, and hey, that is a Hong Kong film from none other than Ringo Lam. Hey, it was the first time I watched The Burning Paradise. Actually, I had the made in Hong Kong VHS for ages. I had never watched it because I thought that Ringo Lam Burning Paradise, which Vinegar Syndrome put out, I thought it looked like this kind of wuxia film. I'm not the biggest fan of wuxia films. Oh, that's like these kind of ancient Chinese, monks fighting against monks and going to the temples and shit like that. But gotta tell you, Burning Paradise, that's got to be one of the best films of that type I have ever seen. It was amazing, non-stop action and insane fight scenes and great set pieces. Whoa, I really liked it. I would rate that 4 out of 5, definitely. But yeah, another Ringo Lam film from Vinegar Syndrome, and this is Vinegar Syndrome Archive 031. Ain't seen this at all either. Undeclared War, and this is from year 1919, just before Ringo Lam went to America to do Van Damme. With Van Damme, they went to do Maximum Risk. That was 96, so I think Burning Paradise was in between that, but yeah, moving on. Featuring the signature bloody violence, yeah, that Ringo Lam has become known for. Undeclared War is a dark and uncompromising neo-noir that doesn't pull its punches. One of the rare Hong Kong productions featuring a mix of international actors speaking multiple languages. Stars an American actor Peter Liapis, Hong Kong actor Danny Lee, yeah, renowned Australian character actor Vernon Wells. Yeah, Bennett from Commando. Bennett! Yeah! Let's get out some steam, Bennett. Come on. Go to the Hong Kong and make some movie with Ringo Lam to get out on some steam, man. Come on. And acclaimed British actress Olivia Hussey from Turkey Shoot and Black Christmas. Okay, I am very interested. And actually this I ordered it. I think I ordered this already. Oh, did I? Well, need to check it out. Need to check that one out. How about you? Did you get Ringo Lambs? Are there any Ringo Lam fans out there? But basically, that was all the new releases for this subscriber week. Hey, great stuff. Great stuff, I have to say. That very impressive lineup to start the year with. And yeah, let's see what I got from. Like I said, I got Beast from Space, and then I got Ted Bundy, and then I got Sidekicks. Okay, I did not get the Ringo Lam film yet, but then I got from $10, I get this something called Champagne for Breakfast, a porno, obviously, VS66, Champagne for Breakfast. I love me some champagne for breakfast. And then I got for $10, I also got this Pleasure Maze. Oh yeah, Pleasure Maze. It's a Peakorama double feature DVD, $10, Pleasure Maze and Lover's Lane. And then I got me one more porno. Take One. And what was the other film? One more porno. Take One and Moving. Nice. Nice looking. Okay, this is not necessarily a porno. Films of Wakefield Poole. Wasn't that some sort of gay director? In it, Poole explores the fantasies of a group of men, having them articulate their desires to the camera when allowing them to live out elegant, abstract and experimental scenes unlike any others of his diverse filmography. Okay, so I got me a gay film. Okay. What? Why not? Kresaki got the Undeclared War, and Hexacore says, I'm definitely a Ringo Lam fan here. Watched Burning Paradise today, and I'm in as impressed. And I am as impressed as you were. Quite brutal and bloody as well. Yeah. Pre-ordered Undeclared War without any doubt on my mind. Hey, I gotta do that too. But hey, that is what I got. Yeah. And yes, I did got the subscription. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So, maybe I will be eating pea soup for the rest of the year then. But at least I'm gonna be having some great pictures. And yeah, you could say I'm a Vinegar Syndrome fanboy, but let me tell you, a huge chunk of these films that I have seen, they are not that great. But I like Vinegar Syndrome because they are putting out this very, very surprising stuff. Like I said in the beginning. Yeah, great catalog and films that I have never even heard about. This. So anybody else got the subscription? How about Hexagore? Lino Marchetti, Jogolonak. Did you get the subscription? If not, maybe, hey, this is my broadcast, the first weekly show of this year, so I hope you have been enjoying, and I hope you join me in the next weekly show. Maybe, probably it is already in the next Sunday then. And Kresaki says, got the chance to look at the reward section. Get a chance to look at the reward section. What do you mean? Yeah, I subscribed renewal, loved the last year's releases, so I couldn't pass on it. Yeah, Hexacore, my thoughts exactly. I would be eating less than pea soup if I subscribed. You lol. Well, gotta tell you that today we got a shit ton of snow here back in the Tampere where I live. Maybe I could eat snow. That's free. And there's a lot of snow to be eaten. Title under the Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, so title under the Vinegar Syndrome. Reward section. Rewards. Okay. So is this okay? I mean, is this rewards section? This is something new. Okay, let me put this on screen for you. So how it works? Sign up, earn points, and redeem points. Well, okay, let me sign in for you. I'm no robot, man. I am not a robot. I will tell you what is the bus. This is a bus. This is a bus. This is a bus. This is a part of a bus. And this is the tire of a bus. This will prove that I'm no robot. And stairs. Okay, stairs, 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 and stairs. Okay, passed the test. I'm glad. So let's see how much I got ways to earn points. Hi Willie, you have 1,123 points. 22. Actually, I used these points already for this second order that I made. So you're gonna get points if you have birthday. Yes, I have birthday. It's in December the 2nd. Make a purchase, you get 2 points per $1. 500 points, refer a friend. How do I do this? Okay, 50 points, leave a review, coming soon. 25 points, add a photo in a review, coming soon. All right. 25 points, add a video in review, coming soon. Hey man, that suits very well for me, because like I said, I'm gonna be doing these sons of bitches new Vinegar Syndrome, 10 years ago. I will start from the first release, so I will put every single release. I will put a video. I will earn 1,000,000 points for me, man. Hey, great. Sounds really, really, really great then. Some interesting articles there. Might not subscribe, but definitely will be ordering certain items at some point, says Elokuva Projektori. Ragnar666, it only cost you 500 euros for Blu-ray slip. Well, I ain't bought no 500 slip yet. Okie dokie, hey, that is all for me. Hey, I'm glad that this new technology seemed to be working. I don't think there was any particular problem with the streaming. I'm doing this on laptop, so I can do this crazy shit right here, and maybe even go to the upstairs. Yeah, all right. So everything can be done. There's my bedroom, or my balcony. So I can take this to the toilet as well. Let's have a look-see in the closet. Look at that, film donations. Look at all these freaking films. And guns. We have guns. And knives. Yeah. But hey, thank you for your company, and catch you the next time then. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed the channel. And I wish you the very best of the evenings now. Bye bye. We'll put the music on too, if I find it.
Hell yeah, alright.
Video, 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 video space. Video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard, I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack, they call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.